Here at Millville, we are ready to go racing. Remember, Dungey has the first Moto victory, and we'll see how some of the riders returning, such as Wyndham, also Tommy Hahn back in action after a foot injury suffered in Colorado, they're here in their return to the series. Let's go racing. Thought it might be Wyndham again, but it's going to be Andrew Short with yet another hole shot. He's gotten a ton of them this year.
And look on the outside is the 46 of...
Yeah, Ryan Sipes. My mistake. He actually beat Short to the line and has the hole shot. But look at Ben Townley. He's trying to get by them both on the one-on-one, Jeff.
Townley's got it. He goes to the lead in Moto 2.
Townley not messing around. He's got Sipes behind him and then Short. And I believe Tommy Hahn had a good start, and we're waiting on Dungey. Dungey just got by Hahn, so Dungey's up to fourth.
Look at this shot here in the sand whoops. These riders have not got the start that they wanted. This track is going to beat them up for the next 35 minutes.
BT 101 is number one right now, and Short gets back around Sipes. Sipes has been pretty solid this year in the Moto Concepts machine. Dungey's still holding off Hahn, but Hahn's racing him. And then Wyndham. Massive jumps here at Spring Creek, and they've peaked these things out, make them even bigger this season.
And Townley came up a little bit short there, but here's a look down this downhill. Watch how rough it's getting now, and you notice they put a little bit of water down, so have to be a little bit careful on the first lap here, just to check out where the slick spots are, find out where all the bumps are. I believe Dungey made a mistake heading up the hill.
Look at Short going together with Townley. There was one run they wanted, and Townley looks over and says, "What are you doing?"
Townley absolutely slams Andrew Short to keep the lead, and watch Short. He was going back after it. He is fired up.
Well, they're both on Hondas, but they're both on separate teams, so they don't have to be that nice to each other, but don't mess around too much. Here comes Sipes. And you're right, a mistake by Dungey, and Wyndham has gotten by the number 5.
How about it, Kevin Wyndham? Second moto back now, right inside the top 5. I mean, does this guy know how to do motocross or what? I mean, he just picks right up, even after having a few months off from the end of the Supercross Championship.
Yeah, he's here riding Davey Millsap's bike. Davey is injured, but he's here today checking out the races. Good to see Davey getting around. Look at Sipes going after Short for second. And Townley hoping to take advantage of that action and maybe move away.
Well, we haven't seen Ryan Sipes ride at this pace and this far up into the leaderboard in a while. So you can see right now, with one lap in the books, he's really just giving it 100% effort to try to keep that Yamaha up into the top 5.
Man, we have seen some great battles between a couple of the Honda guys the last couple of races. Townley and Short. Also Brett Metcalf, but Metcalf a little bit further back. He's 10th after lap 1. Short wants the lead.
And Metcalf, horrible first moto.
Yep.
Just not exactly how he wanted to start today.
Here goes Short again. Is he going to make the pass? Side by side into the infamous Millville Sand Whoops. Who's going to get to the line? They all want to go outside here in this right-hand turn. Short goes to the inside, doesn't work out.
And that right-hand turn, there was a big jump, a big half jump on at the end of those whoops. They actually cut that down in between motos.
Jeff, here comes Dungey. He has gotten around both Wyndham and Sipes. Sipes must have made a mistake. He's dropped from 3rd to 5th. But the shark in the waters, it's Dungey. You gotta be worried. Even if you're in front, you know you're going to have to hear from that guy by the time the race is over.
Well, great ride there. Look at the top of your screen on that yellow and black Rockstar Suzuki. That's Tommy Hahn.
Townley is down. Townley is down. He's off the side of the track. I don't know if you saw it on the left side of the screen, and that has been the problem for Townley all year. These little mistakes. The speed has been there.
Certainly has, but and he has not wanted to settle for anything except for first. He has just thrown caution to the wind and going for it. He had a great start. See if we can find out exactly what happened there. As you take a look at Kyle Regal here on the Privateer Honda, has made his way past Tommy Hahn. So Regal, who has shown just so much talent and speed here in the premier class of motocross, basically coming out of nowhere, really within the last year into the motocross scene, and now here he is running 5th against the top riders in the world.
And one other rider we need to look for, second in Moto 1, Josh Grant, 12th at the end of lap 1 here. So it's all going Ryan Dungey's way, except for the fact that he is not leading this race, but he's made up a couple of positions very quickly. Townley went off the track. He got around Sipes and Wyndham. One man left in his sights, Andrew Short. Here comes Wyndham in 3rd.
Well, and I think the real battle this moto that we need to pay attention to is Dungey and Short. Yes, they're in first and second, but Short is trying to get the monkey off of his back. He's trying to finish off motos that he's kind of got the Achilles heel is not being able to finish these off and win it, but he's going to have 100% effort now.
Check out what it's like to get a good start here at Millville. Dan Reardon with the helmet cam. He gets edged out. That's quite a ride. Stay with us. Well, a river runs through it, or at least a creek. That is Spring Creek, right next to the racetrack here in Millville, Minnesota. Andrew Short, Ryan Dungey battling for the lead.
Hey, and you talk about getting ready right now. Get ready for a battle here, because I got a feeling Short is gonna. He's been fired up here today, and he has. I spoke to him after Redbud, and I said, "What's the deal?" You know, he says, "You know, I just get up there and I make some mistakes." So he's going to try not to make the mistakes. Hold on to the lead here.
It's going to be tough. Yeah, Dungey is about to force his way through it. He grabs the lead from Short. And if you're Andrew Short, that's something that has just happened too many times this year. So, Dungey, can he put the distance between himself and Short? And man, every time these guys think they have Dungey in their sights, something goes wrong. Van Townley goes down while leading. Bad start for Josh Grant.
Well, and the difference was, last lap, Ryan Dungey just turned the fastest lap by far of the Moto at 209.9. Short was a 212.1. So that's the difference. 2 seconds. He was behind. Now he's in front. And the problem is that he's capable now of setting the fastest laps. And there's a good chance that he's going to wheel away from everybody else here, unless Andrew Short can regain, you know, mentally gain his composure and put on one heck of a charge.
Well, that is the question with Short. Is it physical or is it mental? Him losing ground like this early in the races, he's very fast. Then what happens?
Well, mental. And what he has to do right now is he has to follow Dungey's lines and try to find out where he was making time. Now, here's your Geico moment right here. Watch Dungey just carve the inside line as Short leaves it open. Finds a little groove and just total commitment. Made sure he stayed out of Short's line, jumped right to the middle. Champions just make it look easy at times.
That's what Dungey has done. You know, there hasn't really been a moment, I'd say, this year where he's done something unbelievably spectacular that has blown minds. He has just been solid. Every moto, every line, every lap, very few mistakes. It's not like Dungey's been going out there and jumping things people weren't willing to jump or anything like that. He's just been in the right place at the right time. We got a battle. Wyndham on the full factory Honda and the full privateer of Regal meeting here in a battle for third.
How about it, the 14 and the 41?
I think reverse numbers too, reverse everything. Regal just getting started in this game. Wyndham, the oldest man on the track here, one a privateer, one a factory guy, and one on number 1-4 and one on number 4-1. Look how it works out on the track, about the same.
Well, and it's interesting because there's a lot of great riders here that guys like Grant, Metcalf, Townley, Tedesco, these guys are buried back in the pack, and these were some of the favorites from earlier today before we even started the first moto. Kevin Wyndham, of course, just came through and just doing what he always does, right? Got a great start, riding solid, riding well within himself, hitting a couple extra little bumps there that probably he would have rather not, but smooth sailing for Kevin Wyndham once again.
How about this? In his return to the series, the 32-year-old might just finish up on the podium. Kevin Wyndham, what a great career, what a great story that this guy has put forward in the last 16 years as a pro. Here's more on K-Dub.
Well, I got the call from Eric Kehoe and said that they would love to have me out here, and wasn't doing much, hanging out with the family and you know, riding wakeboard a lot. And I thought it would be fun. You know, it was a good opportunity for me. It's you know, they needed someone to fill the position. It was you know, when I really got to think about it, it was like, you know, good for them, good for me, and hopefully good for the fans. You know, I'd like to be out here. It's gonna be tough. I got the call 3 weeks ago, and you know, I've been doing all I could to get ready. But these guys are been rocking and rolling for a few weeks now, and I'm obviously behind the curve right now.
I think it's really good. I think he's been wakeboarding